African American Independence Day. So everybody that is here this evening to celebrate that holiday, would you please come up here and join me? And then I'm going to present this proclamation to one of you, and one of you I'm going to ask to speak. I'll forewarn you about that. So, she's going to do the speaking, so you come close so you're handy here. But I want you all to get in on this. Because that TV camera, you'll be able to watch this later at home and see what went on here this evening. So here's the proclamation. Yeah, you get up front here where you can see. Yeah, get in there. So whereas President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863, declaring the slaves in Confederate territory free, paving the way for the passage of the 13th Amendment, which formally abolished slavery in the United States of America. And whereas on June 19, 1865, the announcement of the abolition of slavery was made in the U.S. state of Texas by Major General Gordon Granger, and more generally the emancipation of enslaved African Americans throughout the former Confederate States of America, thus emancipating the last remaining chattel slaves in the United States. And whereas since 1865, 45 states in the District of Columbia have come to recognize and observe Juneteenth as a state holiday. And whereas on December 1st, 2009, Governor Jim Doyle signed into law Senate Bill 170, a bill that designates June 19th, Juneteenth Day as a legal holiday. And whereas while African Americans were emancipated, the rights of full citizenship were not freely given, despite African Americans have continued to self-actualize, become literate, and make great strides in many fields, including agriculture, literature, math, science, medicine, education, technology, engineering. And whereas the transition from slavery to citizenship and the reconstruction of the community was challenging and overwhelming to onlookers, the collective action of the community afforded African Americans the right to vote, acquire land, seek employment, and own businesses. And whereas, despite these contributions, the role of African Americans in history has been consistently overlooked and undervalued in the literature, teaching, and study of American history. Whereas African Americans constitute a vital population of Sun Prairie, meaning making countless contributions to our community across every facet of life and bringing their many gifts to their roles as professionals and citizens of every ability and socioeconomic background, and continue to make historic contributions to the growth and strength of Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, our nation, and the global community. Now therefore, I, Paul Esser, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor, on behalf of the City of Sun Prairie and the City Council of Sun Prairie, hereby proclaim June 19th forevermore known as Juneteenth as African American Independence Day. I would like to present this to you as a group. Yeah, and if everybody can and then if you would say a few words for us, please.
Well, thank you. It's definitely an honor for you to present the proclamation to our group. The 13th Amendment is just a piece of paper unless the community supports it. And it's important that we maintain and definitely work towards every day maintaining our freedoms. So thank you.
Thank you for coming in. And this evening, would you go by and shake hands, all of you, with the city council? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There was a Juneteenth celebration today too in the park. So that had a good turnout. It was a good event.